Hello gurus, and welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Hit the subscribe button, join 70,000 people, smash up the thumbs up button. I'm getting the feelings that the volumes are dropping off a lot across stocks and cryptos. We had this big bounce back in the last 2 weeks. We had a bit of a rally, and it seems this rally is fading off, which is a bit of a concern, because if the volume fades off, then so does the price. We had this big pump up in stocks, in cryptos, and it seems like it's faltering now. So I'm going to be defensive and close positions, and then I'm going to try and just do very small trades and catch movements in this market till a set direction is set, till we get a really good direction. So I'm going to sell off a lot of alts, cryptos, stocks, anything that pumped up 30% plus in the last week, 2 weeks, which is quite big for my portfolio and a lot of you. 30% in a week or 2 weeks is a lot of money. And now I want to be defensive in case we come back down and try to get a bounce. Maybe it is the bottom, maybe it doesn't come down more. That's okay, I'll buy back in, but I want to just actively trade in the short term till it's found out. Even on Colt and PSYOP, they had, for example, Colt had 100 million volume a day just a few days ago. Now it's at 26 million volume. So just volumes across the market in alts and stocks seems to be dropping off. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. So going to Bitcoin now, and this is Bitcoin's downtrend, and now we topped on the stochastic here on the daily. We seem to have topped, and we're going within this channel here. We hit the top of the channel, we got rejected, and it seems to be faltering. It's holding here, but I don't know, it just seems weak in my opinion. Volume dropping off, not much buying. Michael Saylor bought 200 something million of Bitcoin today, and no movement in the price. It even dropped after the announcement, which is just showing weakness. Stochastic overbought. Squeeze mob is going towards the red side. Money flow is flowing out of Bitcoin. Money flow also topped. So I'm going to be defensive here and close my Bitcoin positions. On the 4 hourly, we're midway. They're building pressure. It's trying to get a bounce back here. Stochastic is money flow is flowing into Bitcoin on the 4 hourly. Stochastic is trying to bottom and turn up, and squeeze mob is going towards the red side. I'm going to be defensive and get out of these positions at the moment. We're below the EMA ribbons, trying to get back in. Moving average is crossing. Crypto Guru bot fired a sell a while ago. Bitcoin indicator bot fired a buy recently, and then a sell almost straight, or a sell and then a buy. We're above the green emoji clouds, but I feel like the volumes are dropping off. That's something to be worried about. So that's on Bitcoin. I'm seeing the same in the stock market as well. If we look here, Coinbase dropping 7% today. Look at that drop. It had a big pump from the bottom. Down here was the bottom when we bought it, actually, around $150. We had this huge pump to 200, and then it's just fallen off. And today, a big drop. And Stochastic also on the daily is also overbought and heading down as well. Squeeze mob also going to the red side. It's across the board. We had this big pump up. Look at Tesla down 4%, Uber down 4%. Big drop off on everything today, and it just seems like it's weakening. Look at Ethereum, the same. We had this huge rally in Ethereum. It's loading. We had this big rally in Ethereum from 2,500 all the way to 3,500, and it seems the stochastic now is turning down, and it's fading away. And EMA ribbons, we're still above the EMA ribbons on Ethereum. Big pump we had in Ethereum, but again, it just seems to be weakening in my opinion. We're not getting these big rally. Maybe it's just cooling off after a big movement and it needs time to cool off. That's also a possibility. On the weekly, it's still loading. Let's wait. On the weekly, stochastic's got more to go. The EMA ribbons we're above the EMA ribbons on the weekly on Ethereum. But on the daily, it is overbought, turning down. I'm feeling like there's just volume dropping off. Crypto Guru bot still showing a buy. Bitcoin indicator bot firing a buy. In my opinion, I do think we've had a big rally in a lot of stocks. Cryptos, look, 2,500 to 3,500. Now it's kind of not moving. And this seems to be across the board. So what I'm feeling is that we had this big rally, we had a kind of movement, everyone went bullish, and now it seems to be topping off and volumes dropping off again. And it's just everywhere. Look at also on the total market cap, we had the same. It's almost the same pattern on stocks, cryptos, everything, which is interesting. And normally I wouldn't say that, because we have giant W formation where we broke the neckline. So we should have had a big rally out of here actually. Should have had a big movement up, but we're not getting any of these big movements. It could just be cooling off. We're at big resistance, but My hunch is telling me get out and then start trading. So I'm going to close positions in this account in Bybit. The link is down below. You can join Bybit. If you go down below, you can sign up to Bybit down there. Sign up and you can start trading Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies on Bybit down there. The link, and you get a $4,600 bonus when you sign up. In here, I've got $200,000 US dollars, $200,500. I've got Bitcoin slightly up today. I made a little bit on money, but my hunch is usually right. So I'm going to be closing, and then I'm going to just do day trading for the short term. So I'm going to close my Bitcoin position here at the ask price, sell. So my order is sitting there. I'm selling Bitcoin right now. I was dropping straight away. I wasn't even able to sell anything. It just started dropping. Let's see if it can have a little bounce back to close this Bitcoin position. I'm going to cancel this order and do it again. So true, sell 1.5 Bitcoin, so $68,000. Look at that, doesn't manage to close any of the Bitcoin is dropping as I'm speaking. Maybe it gets a little bit of a rally, but it seems to be falling as I'm trying to sell it. It's dropping right now. Going towards more the downside. So I'm going to do it at the ask price down here. Okay, I'm going to sell 1.5 Bitcoin. Let's see if it closes. It's filled, so I just sold 1.5 Bitcoin. I'm also going to sell the cake. Cake had about a 10% run up in the last few days, which is beautiful. $42,000 of cake. I'm going to close this. And again, I'm being defensive here, and I'm going to actively trade till I feel the markets have chosen a direction. We did have a very big rally, so it's very normal after a rally to kind of have a sell-off. So I'm selling cake position. My order is sitting there. Cake is filling. I'm going to do it again, same price. So I'm selling my cake positions. I had to do 3 separate orders because it limits it to 1,000. You can only sell $1,300 of cake at a time. 1,300 cake at a time, sorry. And the remaining. Okay, those are my cake positions closed. I'm also going to close my stock positions here. It could be wrong, and the altcoins SIGNUP and Colt. I actually closed most things a few days ago. I'm also going to log in and close BNB as well. I didn't close my BNB trades before because I have to. It's not liquid, so I'm going to close them. You have to always do your own due diligence. This is what I'm doing with my money. You have to understand this. This is what I'm doing with my money. I'm closing my positions. I'm going to just actively trade now. Bitcoin, just day trade. Only Bitcoin swings till I get a clear direction of what's happening here, and until I feel the volumes coming in, because at the moment I'm seeing volumes dropping off on everything. Thank you for watching. Let me know, what do you think down below? Do you think I'm being paranoid? Do you think volumes are dropping? Do you think Bitcoin is going to go up? Do you think I'm right and Bitcoin is going to go down, and the stock market? Let me know. Hit the subscribe button, join 70,000 people, smash up the thumbs up button. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.